we're going to breakfast, okay? And we're talking about Smithfield now. Smithfield is a company that's been in business for 85 years. They are the number one premium pork producer in the United States. And people have decorated their holiday tables with these amazing spiral cut hams that Smithfield's known for. But one of their most popular items here on QVC is the Smithfield fully cooked 2-ounce pork sausage patties. Now, this was a Customer Food Choice Award winner 2 years in a row for best breakfast item. And what I love about this sausage is that it's completely cooked and it comes to you frozen, all ready to heat and eat. So you literally take this from the freezer to your microwave and you have beautiful sausage without any pots or pans on the stove and any mess. Now, you're getting a choice of either 24 or 48. Now, I want to show you, this is what 24 of the sausages look like. So you can get 24 of these 2-ounce sausages for $57.50. But if you double the order to 48, it doesn't double the price. It actually is going to come to you for $87.50. So when you order 48, you're actually saving about $28. And again, these are gorgeous Smithfield sausages. They're going to come to you with free shipping and handling. And I want to show you something here, because what makes these sausages so popular and so special is, first of all, it's Smithfield's premium pork, perfectly seasoned. But more importantly, I'm going to come up close to my camera here. It's a fine grind. So what does that mean? That means the texture of this sausage is perfect. There's no big chunks or lumps or grizzle, okay? It's just that moist, juicy, succulent sausage. And when we say tender, we're not just saying tender, we're saying fork tender. You can cut this with a fork, so every single bite is exactly the same. That finely ground premium sausage, fully seasoned, not over salted, a little bit of garlic, a little bit of pepper. So now you have that perfect breakfast sausage. Pair it with your eggs, your fruit. You have a beautiful breakfast. Or what I love to do is, in addition to using it for breakfast, how about taking a flatbread, putting a little marinara sauce, a little Parmesan, a little mozzarella, and you have a sausage pizza. So even though this is going to be your go-to breakfast item with Smithfield, this is something that you can use for other things besides just breakfast. Now, as far as preparation, it could not be easier. You simply take from the freezer, put a piece of sausage, 1, 2, as many as you want, on a plate. You go to the microwave, okay? Notice I'm not getting any pots or pans out. I'm not making a greasy mess on the stove. I simply put it in the microwave, okay? 45 seconds to 1 minute, depending on the strength of your microwave. From frozen, you're going to have a perfectly cooked sausage. You don't have to stress it in the morning. You want to add sausage to your breakfast, put a perfect bagel, one of those amazing bagels from Just Bagels there. Put one of these on the bagel, some egg and cheese, and you have the most amazing sandwich. And you're getting it from Smithfield. And I have to talk about Smithfield again, because this is an 85-year-old company that's known for the most premium pork products in the United States. And they've been doing it for so long. And the quality is such a hallmark of their brand. And this sausage is one of those sausages you can't get in the supermarket, okay? It's when you go out to that favorite diner, that favorite restaurant. This is the sausage you have when you're out to eat. Well, now you can get it delivered to your home with QVC. And just that fast, again, 45 seconds. I'm just going to show you this. This sausage went from frozen, and you can just see it perfectly cooked, fork tender, and I mean fork tender, and then just incredibly juicy. I don't know if you can see, the juices are just flowing off of this sausage. I mean succulent, and that finely ground sausage. Every bite is going to be the same. You're not going to bite into the sausage and ever get that piece of that chewy grizzle. Now, again, you're getting a choice of either 24 or 48 pieces. This is what 24 pieces look like. This is a lot of breakfast sausage, okay? If you order the 24 count, you're going to get it home for $57.50. But if you double the order to 48, you're not going to pay double. You're going to pay $87.58. So you save about $28 by doubling the order. We also have this available on order delivery. And this is one of those great things to have come and be in your freezer, because it comes cryovac like this, vacuum packed in these 8-packs. And what I love about these is they're nice and compact, nice and thin. So you can slide these into your freezer. When you're ready to cook, you simply cut open the bag, take them out from frozen. Remember, you're not defrosting, from frozen, and you can microwave. Now, if you don't like to microwave, you can simply take them, put them in a pan, or put them in the oven. But to me, it's so easy to just microwave these from frozen and have a breakfast sausage ready to go. You're talking about the quality and heritage of Smithfield. You're talking about that famous diner experience that people have when they go out, those delicious sausages. This is what Smithfield's known for. And I'm just going to come up close again here because I want you to see how tender and how moist and delicious these are. When you cut into these, okay, you can just see the perfect texture. Now I'm going to stack these on top of one another so you can really get a chance to see how juicy they are. When you press down on these, you just see all those juices come out, and then you see every single piece, that deep attention to detail where they grind the sausage nice and fine. They perfectly season it. And when I hold it up, you can see, you don't see any big pieces of fat, any grizzle. You just get that melt in your mouth, fork tender. And I mean, fork goes right through this entire stack. That is how all this sausage is prepared. And when we talk about Smithfield, we're talking about that company with the heritage, and we're talking about those spiral cut hams. Well, this is their customer food choice award-winning sausage. It's voted for best breakfast by all our QVC customers, hundreds of 5-star reviews. It's M58376. Again, you're getting a choice of either 24, which will get you for $57.50, or you can double the amount without doubling the price you pay and only pay $87.50 for 48 sausages. And that's saving you almost $28. You could also lock in the price with order delivery. Now, I want to show you something here because a lot of times people go to the store, all right, and they buy a sausage. And I'm going to hold this up to the close-up camera. And when you look, this is the typical small sausage you get in the store that you would have to cook, make a mess on the stove. This is our full 2-ounce patty. So it's going to cover that entire English muffin, that entire bagel, that perfect breakfast sandwich. And you get that delicious texture we talked about, that perfectly ground, evenly distributed pork without any of that grizzle, with that nice, tender, succulent bite, all that rich pork flavor that Smithfield is known for, and perfectly seasoned. You think about raw pork and cooking pork from raw. People are a little nervous. Did I cook it enough? Did I overcook it? With these, you are simply heating and eating. Now, another thing I love to do with the sausage, in addition to using for breakfast, I love to throw it in a little bit of pasta. I chop up some of the sausage, put it in with some vegetables, some pasta, some spices, a little bit of spicy cracked pepper, and now I have a beautiful sausage pasta. So I always say this is going to be your go-to breakfast item, but then it's going to be something you use for so many other things. You want to add a little protein to a sandwich, create maybe a sausage sandwich with some marinara sauce, you can do that. And again, this is M58376. I just want to show you the amount of sausage you're going to get. So if you choose the 24 count, okay, this is what 24 pieces of sausage. I couldn't even spread them all out on this board. This is a lot of breakfast sausage. If you choose the 24 count, you're going to get them home for $57.50. If you decide to double the order for 48 to 48 count, you're not going to double the price. In fact, it's going to be $87.50. So you're saving about $28, and you're getting 48 pieces of 2-ounce sausage. So you're talking breakfast for the family. This is a great thing if you have any kids maybe that have gone or into college now. Send them these, put in their freezer. It's the quickest, easiest breakfast. This is going to come to you from Smithfield, a company that's been in business for 85 years, producing the finest premium pork products, and just really known for something that is so well liked. It's something that's been a QVC for years now, hundreds of 5-star reviews. I encourage you to read those reviews. A customer food choice award winner, multiple years, just one of our favorites from our customers. And we appreciate how many people have voted on us as best breakfast item. And again, simplicity, right? They're coming to you in these packs of 8. So they're frozen. All you have to do, you don't have to thaw these out. You simply cut open the package, take a sausage, and in fact, we'll do another one right now. Put one right into the microwave, okay? You don't have to thaw it out. You don't have to do anything. About 45 seconds to 1 minute. From frozen, we're just going to start this one here. From frozen, again, no planning, that's going to be a juicy, perfectly cooked sausage, because guess what? It's already fully cooked. You're just heating this up to eat it, whether it's with breakfast, whether it's on a sandwich, whether it's in a pasta, whether you put this sliced over a pizza, which is one of my favorite little shortcuts to do. Again, it's that full, rich pork flavor. Smithfield's so well known for their incredible pork products. So they've taken all those great pork trimmings, finely ground them, seasoned them perfectly, not over salted, just a little bit of garlic and pepper, and then created these beautiful 2-ounce patties that are just melt in your mouth. rich pork flavor without any of the work that you have to do in the kitchen. You just simply throw it in the microwave like I just did here, and just that quickly, I have a fully cooked, and I shouldn't even say cooked, because all I did was heat this up. And I mean juicy, juicy. I mean, you can't even see, there's so much juice on this plate. And this is what I love about it. You can see how tender it is. You can see how the pork is not big and chunky pieces. It's that nice fine grind that we're really known for. It really what separates this sausage from other sausages. It's why I think so many of the customers have really enjoyed this. It's also the peace of mind that I don't have to cook these. I'm just heating them up, literally warming them to eat and use as I wish. Now, I'm going to bring another stack down here because I want to just show you how tender these are. I'm going to cut this stack of 3 in half here. Take a look at this, all right? When I slice this down, this is what I love about it. No matter how many times I do this, that consistency of the blend of the pork, and you can just see here how juicy this pork is. You can see all those juices, and then you can see every single patty has that perfect grind. I keep saying that grind, the way they process and grind the sausage so that it's a melt in your mouth, fork tender. And I say fork tender, that's an entire stack that I just cut through with a fork. I didn't even need a knife. And that's where you're going to get that melt in your mouth, delicious pork flavor. It's M58376. You're getting a choice of either 24 or 48. And, I just love to show this. Now, I stole a couple of these off the board. This is about 24 pieces of sausage. You can get that home for $57.50. But if you double the amount to 48, we don't double the price. In fact, the price is $87.50. So you'll save about $28 if you go with the 48 count. And you can also get these at home with auto delivery every 90 days. It's the perfect thing to have in the freezer. I tell you, this is one of those things, you want to have a great breakfast. We're coming into the fall season. Maybe we have some family members over, whether it's for a dinner, and the next day you want to put together a really great breakfast. Well, how about not having to make a mess in the kitchen and simply warming up some of your Smithfield sausage? Just take it right out of the freezer, put it in the oven or put it in the microwave like I've showed you already, and you have a delicious sausage to pair with your breakfast. Or if you're in a pinch and you want to add some sausage to a pasta dish or to a pizza, you can take one of these, warm it up, slice it up, and use it there. So in addition to breakfast, you can find other ways to really have fun with this Smithfield sausage. And again, I talk about companies with heritage and history. I mean, 85 years building a reputation, the most amazing spiral cut hams. This is their little hidden secret that's been incredibly popular here at QVC for the last 5-7 years. It's a customer food choice award winner multiple years for the best breakfast item. And again, you can get this every 90 days on auto delivery, or you can choose now to have 24 count of 2-ounce sausage patties. And again, I'm going to show this 2-ounce sausage patty. When you compare it to the traditional sausage you get in the store, this is a big, huge 2-ounce patty. You can get 24 of those for $57.50. But if you double the quantity of 48, price doesn't double. It goes up to $87.50. So you save about $28 if you choose the 48 count. And again, you can get that auto delivery every 90 days to your house. So you can always have a delicious breakfast sausage ready to go in your freezer. Pull it out, drop it in the microwave, and you're ready to go. Now, talking about preparation, I'm going to show you one more time. This is how easy it is. We take a sausage from frozen, okay, from frozen. All you have to do is put it on a plate, drop it in your microwave, about 40 seconds to a minute, depending on your microwave, from frozen, and you have a delicious, hot, ready-to-eat sausage that's juicy, that's fully seasoned, fully cooked, and it's that Smithfield quality, that just rich, juicy pork flavor that you get from that sausage when you go out to that favorite diner. And that's really where you find these. You can only get these at one of your favorite diners or at QVC or Smithfield. So it's one of those things. We have hundreds and hundreds of 5-star reviews. I love reading customers how much they love these and the convenience of these and how easy it is to have a delicious sausage without all that work and making bacon on the stove or raw sausage, grease going everywhere. This is literally in the microwave for less than a minute, and it's just incredible. Every time I taste these and look at these, I see how juicy they are. I mean, there's just so much juice, and they are literally fork tender. You can cut them with a fork, and you can see, and I hope you can see that fine brine, that just perfectly ground pork that doesn't have bites of